Hi, I'm Will from the Fitness Room and this is my Monkey Magic fitness series. So what we're going to do is look at some basic Qigong exercises. Qi meaning energy, Gong meaning work or exercise. And these are nice little basic exercises to get you started. We're going to start off with a basic raising hands exercise. You'll find this in Tai Chi as well as in Qigong. What you need to do is start with your feet directly under your hips. Just turn your toes in ever so slightly. All this does is straighten your feet up. So we're lining our foot up with the outside of our foot. And then I just want you to sit into your pelvis. And we do this by bending our ankles, softening the knees, just tucking the tailbone under. Then from here, place your hands at the side and then just draw them out and let your arms sit onto your shoulders. Your head wants to sit on top of your spine and then just tuck your chin in. Just imagine you're pulling a piece of string up through the top of your head, and then that helps you get nice and aligned. We're just going to do a basic raise hands exercise. To do this, I'm going to soften down through the core. So think like an old man, just slowly slouching. And then as we raise, we bring our arms up with it and then lower back down. And we're going to take in some breaths with this as well. So we breathe in and breathe out. A nice basic raise hands, and lower you down, lowering your breath out, then breathe in and breathe out. And add a little bit of a yin pose into this now. So we breathe in, raise our hands, turn the palms towards us and then just let them sit. And then from here we take a deep breath in, draw back slightly, and then press forwards into a yang position. Now this will give you a nice stretch as if you're pushing against a car. And then breathe in. We're going to lower down into a lower yin. So imagine you're holding a big ball in front of you or a big Buddha's belly, and then we're going to draw out and then push down to a yang position. Back to neutral, hands facing your legs. Again, raise the arms using the core. Sit into the yin. Take a couple of deep breaths at this point here. So nice deep breaths in, and then just turn your palms out and circle down into the lower yin and push down into a yang. Hands in, raise hands. We'll do this one more time. Sit the hands, make sure the arms are floating on the shoulders. We're going to press forwards. Deep breath in, circle around into the lower yin, and then press down and relax. Have a little shake off. We're now going to go into a little exercise just to help you loosen off after that. This is called the Wild Horse Shakes Mane. So what you need to do is just have a little jog up and down on the spot. We're going to just shake off. So we come in, nice deep breaths. So breathing in through the nose. Breathing into the belly, so the lower dantian area, which is this point here between your belly button and your groin, about halfway. Pushing your stomach out, and then let the air out. Nice deep breaths in through the nose, and then breathe out. We're just going to shake. Keep doing that. Keep breathing. Deep breaths in. We're going to get our hands in the air. Shake everything around, nice and loose. And then we're going to drop down into the lower yin. Let all the air out and drop. Smash those hands down and then relax. Nice into that yin position we've just done. Let's do it again one more time. So it's the Wild Horse Shakes the Mane. Nice deep breaths. Shake in. Just going up, shaking the air. Just let everything loose, nice and shake. Then you're ready. Down and relax. Then from here we're going to go into an opening the chest exercise. So we're going to raise, get our feet in the position again, raise our hands through softening through the core, raise them up. We're then going to bring them out, nice deep breath in at shoulder height. When we get to the farthest point we can bring them back, we turn our palms over and then let the air out and close. Place your palms down, going to lower down into neutral, raise up again, Place them flat out in front, draw out, nice deep breath in, and then breathe out, closing your palms together, lower down, and then draw up, draw out, turn the palms over, draw in nice and slowly, controlled motion, so lower down, raise hands, draw out, palms together, let your air out nice and controlled. And do this one more time. So raise hands through the core, palms down, make sure you get a nice deep breath in, and then draw back and relax. From here, we're going to go into a circling arms exercise. So there's two ways we can do this. We can either do it horizontally, or we can do it vertically. So when we do it vertically, just imagine you're holding a ball in front of you, and we're going to circle round, and we use the core here, so we soften down through the core, and then raise up. So the shoulder joints don't particularly move a great deal when we do this, so it's the core and the back manipulating the movement. So we come forwards and back, and just soften the knees ever so slightly. Do about 6. And then we're going to go the opposite way. So we come round to the front, and draw back. So we're just drawing the hands in ever so slightly. So as we come in, we draw them in ever so slightly, and then raising with our core and our back to lift our hands. And relax. We're now going to go into a horizontal circle. So from here, we're now going to go into a horizontal circle. So from here, raise your arms, and we're going to circle round. This time we're going to use the core to move our hands. So our arm shoulder joints aren't going to particularly move anywhere. Our hands are flat down, and we just bend our elbows slightly as we come in to create that circle effect, and it's the core doing the movement. So nice and controlled. We're going to do 6 big circles, so 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. And then run to the front. We're going to go back round, so circle round, draw it round, nice and controlled. And 3 more. 1, 2, using that core, using that waist to turn and relax. So we're just going to finish off with 2 wood exercises. So the wood exercise, imagine you're holding a big ball in front of you. We're going to pass our hands across each other. We're going to press one hand up, one hand down. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to again split hands. This is called separating heaven and earth. So we press up, and again we're going to take a nice deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, and then we just bring our hands together, turn them over, bring them down, a nice deep breath in, and relax.